Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Evan Carthy from evancarthy.com. Today is Friday, November 6th, 2020. And real quick, just want to go over the S&P 500 and also the Dow Jones. Just gonna look at the hourly chart and the daily chart. This last week was the election week, obviously, and to be honest, there really were not any crazy moves. I know AMP Futures, the company I use to trade, they sent out a warning saying there's going to be a lot of market volatility, so they're jacking up all the margin requirements to make sure you don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade and blow your account. But to be honest, I think they should go ahead and let it go because there hasn't been a big move. And to be honest, I think whoever wins, whether it's President Trump or Joe Biden, I think either way the market's priced in, at least for the near term for it. So I don't see a big drop off unless some just crazy news happens out there, which I'm not sure how much crazier it can get than what's going on because I think it's going to drag on for weeks before any type of official decision gets made for it. So I think the market doesn't like surprises, so I think it's already pricing everything in for it either way. No matter who wins. Because looking back over here, I just want to show you here real quick. This is back in 2016, the last election. Here you can see here's what happened. So here is, where was it? There's the election day, November 8th, right there. See, what's interesting right here is it gapped up right here. I don't know if that was foretelling that for this thing come down the field or what, but that's just real interesting. But anyways, as you can see, there was the election day, November 8th, right here. Closed up slightly higher. And then when the market started, unfortunately, I can't go back on the hourly charts. I don't have enough data to load to show you hour by hour what had happened for it. But basically, what had happened was the market was just kind of chugging along a little bit, seeing what was going to happen. And when it became apparent that Trump not only had a good shot of winning, but as the hours went on, he became the favorite. And then once that happened, the market just started selling off. As you can see right here, just going straight down, straight down. What this was it's almost a 5% drop, I believe, from right there to right there. Yeah, a little over a 5% drop right there. And in fact, the market got halted. It wouldn't go down anymore. It got called. A market halt was called. And I remember next at work, I was listening to some billionaire, big time trader. I don't know if it's Carl Icahn or not. One of those guys. He said that fundamentally, there's no reason for the market to drop like that. So he like put as much money as he could behind the market, and obviously that's why he's a billionaire because look what happened. Just went straight up and been going pretty much straight up ever since. But I just want to show because the market doesn't like surprises. The market already priced in Hillary Clinton winning, so when it looked like Trump was going to win, get that huge sell-off. But then those guys are, some of the smartest people in the world who do this type of trading, and so they reversed their positions and all went long. And since then, it's pretty much been going up ever since. But since last week, let me just slow over here. Let's go to the hourly chart right here. Here's election day right here, and to be honest, it's pretty much it's been going straight up. We had the market bottomed out a couple days before as November got started over here, and then on November 30th, election day, the market took off, and it's pretty much been going up ever since. There was election night, you can see just the choppiness, and so I think after that, the market decided to price in whoever is who's ever going to win right now. So I think for the near-term future, we can still expect the market to go up no matter who wins, because both the presidents have said that they're going to do a big stimulus package. I believe I know Trump has, pretty sure Biden is as well. I just can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it is, which is a big reason why the market is going to go up, because I know there's going to be a whole lot more money getting pumped into this market, whether that's a good thing or not. But anyways, so yeah, I just don't see a big market crash, no matter, or a big market like correction once the official announcement is made. Who's going to win? So just want to point that out there. But as you can see, it still has been a very technical move up. We've had down here. There's a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the fifth point. Hit in the target zone. Sold off a little bit. Hit the target area. Then we just started another one right at the bottom of it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit that area, there's resistance, sold off, hit the trend line, which is enough the way I trade to say that the profit area is hit, but then actually came down and it just did take off the 38% line, which is the official way to know that this move is that's the good profit target area. Of course, price can continue to go lower, but it's either this 38% line or the purple line I look for to get out of when I'm doing these type of trades on the intraday charts for it. So now as we're looking at right now is starting up, going up for the next move up here on the hourly chart. As you can see, we don't have that real first down move yet. It would be right there. That'd be that first one there. You can see it go up 0 1, come back down. There's the 2 right there, and so it needs to go start breaking new highs. But the interesting thing that I'm looking for this is kind of like things on the daily chart need to show right here. You can see right here, price has just been in a range right here, but it also is from when we had at the lows of this year during the height of the corona pandemic. You have a 0, what is it, 0 1 2 3 4 5 move up here. It came down, barely ticked off the 38, but that's enough to get out of there. And so since then, we've just been waiting for another move up to see if this is going to be another 5-wave move up. So we do have finally the 0 1 right here. But it looked like it may have been going and creating the 3-4 wave up there, but when the price came down and broke down into it, you can't use that. So what we're waiting on to see if it is going to happen is to see if this is going to create a new high. So we need it to break, what's the high of that? 35.87. If the price does continue to go up and break this previous high at about, oh, excuse me, what was that? I was way off there. Oh wait, sorry, this is it right here. 35.87. It's currently at 3,500. So, I mean, next week, especially the way this week was right here, it easily could break this. So if it breaks that high right there, then that would set us up for another potential, looking for another wave. So we look for it to go up, create that new high. Let me just draw the little arrows up here. Go up there, create the new high somewhere up here, not sure where. Look for the pullback down to the 38 right there. Again, just guesstimating right there. And then looking for it to go for the 5th wave up there. So that isn't out of the question to what look for, but right now it is just in a range. And so unfortunately there isn't any more direction than I can give than that right now. So looking for make a new high, come down, make the 4th wave somewhere, as long as after making that new high, the price does not come down and break this line right here. That would invalidate it, and then we'd have to look for make another high and start the process all over again. So that's what we're currently looking for right now. There aren't any short setups here for it, either on the daily or the hourly chart. We're just seeing if this is going to kick off here in the hourly chart to create the next 5-wave move up, and then therefore perhaps create the next potential 0 1 2 3. Look for that new high, break in the, what was that, 35.87-ish. 4, as long as 4 stays above about 32, 37.50, and then going up for that 5th wave right there. So that's the S&P 500 right there in a nutshell. Going over to the Dow Jones, a little bit different on the Dow Jones, not a whole lot. Again, starting off those lows, we had a 5-wave move up here and in here. Again, it's pretty much similar to the S&P 500, how the Dow and that moves in tandem, not like the crazy little brother over here, the Russell 2000. That kind of it's like they're a family. Like all three of them are family: the S&P 500, the Russell 2000, and the Dow Jones. S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, they're like the close siblings. They pretty much move in tandem. They see what each other does. Then you have the Russell 2000, who loves his brothers as well, but he kind of marches to the beat of his own drum and tends to do what he wants to do. So that's just one thing I noticed about those right there, especially on the intraday charts. So we had this 5-wave move up here in the Dow Jones, and then we're just waiting for they have the excuse me, to come down and hit that. That is the first one right there. So right now, again, we're just waiting, just like the S&P 500. We need it to come up, break this high right here, come up there and start for the 3-4 wave there in the daily chart. And then here in the hourly chart as well, I haven't drawn it up, but as you can see, obviously the trend is up for it right now, and so expect to do the same thing as whatever the S&P 500 is going to do. So anyways, those are the two markets right now, just a little bit more of a long-term view for it. No matter who wins the presidency, which, again, I don't think it's going to be decided for a couple weeks, because probably this stuff is all going to court and drag it out. But anyways, no matter who you voted for, I don't think the markets are going to sell off no matter who is gets declared the winner. I think they're pricing in either way right now. Now, 6 months from now, who knows? But at least for the next couple months, I don't see just whoever gets being declared where the markets are getting set up that we're going to see a big sell-off. If anything, I think we're starting to set up for a potential another five-way move up. So anyways, that is S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. Stay safe. Talk to you soon. Bye.